that paved beyond a reasonable doubt that the two accused persons, Sergeant Abdi Shi and Hamina Shiraz, had committed the offense. This is after the Malindi court found a police officer charged with conspiracy to defeat justice. Purity Pendo with this report.
A Malindi court has found a police officer charged with conspiracy to defeat justice alongside the wife of the late Nairobi businessman Jimmy Baburam with a case to answer.
This is not the 16th century that information cannot be shared with members of the public regarding cases.
Malindi Chief Magistrate Julie Oseko, in her ruling delivered on Friday, said the prosecution had been proven beyond a reasonable doubt that the two accused persons, Sergeant Abdi Shi and Amina Shiraz, had committed an offense. Baburam died under unclear circumstances while on a family vacation at Amani Villa of Medina Palms Resort on the 26th of July, the year 2015. Purity Pendo reporting for PTV.
Well, moving to another story whereby Interior Principal Secretary Karanja Kibicho warned drivers to strictly adhere to road signs and laws in order to save lives. On the flip side, NTSA chairperson Alice Chesire maintained that the change in behavior of Kenyans towards bringing down the counts is a good move.
I'm the Executive Director for Assert Kenya, a road safety NGO advocating for safety. I was involved in a road...
The government has warned drivers against breaking traffic rules in a bid to tame the perennial loss of lives in car crashes. In a message to Kenyans during commemoration of the World Day of Remembrance for Road Crash Victims, Karanja Kibicho said enforcement agencies will leave nothing to chance to bring sanity on Kenyans' road.
Ilikuwa saa 5:30 ni pale Aboretam chini, ilikuwa usiku. Ule dereva alikuwa driving at a very high speed, abaye alinimulika tu. I was driving, sikukuwa nimepitisha that speed ya 30. Nikaona sasa huyu bila anakuja, I just braked, akanigonga, alafu akanisukuma nyuma. Sikupoteza memory. Baadaye nikapelekwa Kenyatta, nikatibiwa, baadaye nikatumwa spinal injury. Kutoka hapo ndio nikajua I'll be living on the wheelchair. Imekuwa maisha gumu sana. Imekuwa maisha ingine hata siwezi kueleza. Mimi nilikuwa bereni, nilikuwa salesman, nilikuwa nimeandikwa pale KCC, tukafuto, nikaanza kazi ya tax. Ndio siku hiyo nilikuwa nimebeba customer, na ikatokea tu, I was just like any one of you, lakini maisha ili change. Kwa change.
Latest statistics, however, shows that Kenya lost 3,153 citizens in the year 2018 road crashes, up from 2,919 in the year 2017. At least 60% of deaths affect vulnerable road users, such as pedestrians and cyclists. And the measures taken by the government include reforms in NTSA, which will harmonize the operations of the enforcement agencies. The NTSA chairperson Alice Chesire, however, maintained that the change in the behavior by Kenyans towards driving is key steps towards bringing down the death counts.
We must save lives, we must stop avoidable injuries, and we must stop families from being shattered by reckless or on our roads. In commemorating this day, we look beyond statistics on road carnage to the human face of those who have had to deal with the trauma, both at the site of collision or in the families left behind. We also want to recognize the efforts of all those that take care of the victims. I think we have seen, like the lady who was here. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's theme, life is not a car part. It points out to the fact that life is irreplaceable and like a car part. The theme reminds us that prevention is better than cure. And when it comes to road trauma, there is often no cure. Many people live with devastating consequences of injury, disability, and rehabilitation emanating from road crashes. The theme therefore calls on all of us to action and to be part of the solution to this growing pandemic, and to ensure that our behaviors as individuals do not make us part of the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, NTSA has implemented several interventions aimed at reversing the trend in the road traffic fatalities and injuries. The initiatives are in with 5 pillars of the decade of action, which include road safety management, safer roads, safer vehicles, road users' behavior, and post-crash care response. Vehicle safety directly relates to the safer vehicles pillars that we are advocating for in our theme today. The authority believes that improving vehicle safety will go a long way in preventing injuries and saving lives. The country has in the past experienced horrific crashes that have claimed and maimed lives of many. Such huge casualties are preventable. I think we have been told by the survivors who are here. We believe that strengthening bus body structures is necessary in reducing the amount of trauma in an event a crash occurs. The authority adopted the revised passenger vehicle body construction standards.
Usikwame hapa. Get the confidence to lipa na M-Pesa and send money hata kama balance yako ni insufficient. Just dial *234# to join Fuliza. Now, when your balance is insufficient, you will get a prompt to Fuliza and instantly complete your transaction. Just select yes, enter your PIN, and voila! Transaction complete. And repayment is automatic as soon as more funds enter your M-Pesa wallet.
Welcome back to PTV that we've seen. Deputy President all he spoke on Saturday evening where he
Ludro Vincent with this report. watu wa Kipkelian West, hamjambo? Wana bodaboda, hamjambo?
Deputy President William Ruto has asked Jubilee leaders to heed to President Uhuru Kenyatta's call to end wrangling in the party. He further told those in the opposition to stop meddling with Jubilee affairs and instead focus on cleaning the mess in their own political outfits.
Tulisikia rais jana akisema sisi wote tuhakikishe ya kwamba tunaelekeza mawazo yetu na nguvu zetu katika miradi ya maendeleo kama ile ya barabara tumekuja kufungua hapa, kama ile ya maji tunazungumzia hapa, kama ya kujenga hii mashule, ile ya stima ambayo tunaunganisha. Hiyo ndio itabadilisha Kenya. Siasa ya bure, ya mawe na fujo na ghasia na vita haiwezi kubadilisha Kenya.
He also said that Jubilee Party is one, united and ready to transform this country. During his speech on Saturday in Kipkelion West and Sigowet, he urged fellow politicians to leave behind petty politics of division and ethnicity. In the company of Kericho Governor Paul Chepkong, Kipchumba Murkomen Kericho Senator, Imani Ichung'wah and many more politicians, the deputy took that chance to criticize his opponents for ruining Jubilee Party.
This is a performing deputy president. And I want to begin by saying, as you journey to 2022, Your Excellency, I make a personal commitment that I will stand with you personally.
While on the other side, Kimani Ichung'wah assured their supporters that Jubilee was firm, focused and that they were going to continue supporting the president and the deputy in fulfilling party's manifesto. Ludro Vincent reporting for PTV Broadcast.
Thank you very much. We've come to the end of our bulletin, and I thank the people that has made this bulletin possible. Purity Pendo, Vincent, Carol Kurenta, and Millicent Murray. Thank you very much for watching PTV Broadcast. My name is Wendy Atieno.